evening, everyone. So today I wanted to come on and chat to you about some ideas and tips for conscious coupling during the lockdown. So, as you may be, some of you not, are in close proximity with your partners, literally 24/7. So it's something that may be a little bit more unusual to you than normal. So just a few tips to take into consideration during this crazy, chaotic time. One of the biggest things would be respect. So allowing each other space of stillness and silence, and having respect for when which partner needs this at which time. So there may be a partner that needs music and movement, and that might be the time that you need stillness and silence and space. So having respect for these two aspects of yourselves during this and how to integrate it together might be something that you might find frustrating or just a little bit annoying during the time, because you may want to be dancing and releasing energy that way, and someone might need to read a book and find stillness and do a meditation. So something that I would suggest is to allocate a space that is for stillness and silence and meditation in your home if you can, and then also take turns doing this. So I ask my partner to respect that when I wake up in the morning, I prefer light meditation music, softness, and then I I'll ease into the day with maybe some more music, dancing, different yoga styles that allow for more noise. And he likes to start the morning with music, movements, things the energy being high. So I asked him, while I'm maybe still waking up, to please use earphones and do what he needs to do, either on the balcony or in another room or in the kitchen if you don't have more than one room. So just allowing that and respecting those decisions instead of getting frustrated with the other person, by just saying, okay, that's fine, I will do that for you during this time, because emotions are very high. So we want to try and just come from a place of respect and love and kindness. And yeah, take turns cooking and cleaning, because this can be something that will add to the frustrations if one person is doing more than the other. So just find a nice way to either make a schedule of it, or just say, you do one, I do the other day. Deciding also what to cook, what to clean on a specific day, to do the washing, etc., etc., etc. And then another important one is to check on each other. So one of the methods that I like to use is the repeat back method. So during this time, we might be going through emotions of grief, grief for finances that are being lost, grief for routine, grief for freedom. So maybe you might be feeling emotions that you wouldn't have expected to feel. So it is important to be seen by your partner during this time, and seen and heard. So repeat back method is going to your partner saying, I'm feeling very frustrated at my financial situation right now. And they repeat back to you that feeling. I hear that you are feeling frustrated about your finances at the moment. And that just allows you to come into a space of first validating the feelings that you're feeling, and then you can work together to move past that, but without someone saying to you, don't worry about it, it's not, you don't need to be stressing about that right now, or don't feel that, everything's going to be okay. It's important to validate and to see and to be heard first before you can move forward from that, back into that positive state of mind, because you've got to be careful of toxic positivity as well. And then one of the cool things also is use the time to be intimate, use the time to play communication games, to play little gratitude exercises with each other, give extra love and hugs, especially at this moment, and play with your creativity and bringing out the feminine sides of both of you during this time. So drawing, painting, dancing, sensuality, exploring each other's minds and bodies, and just being more intimate than you would normally maybe not have the time to be as well. So having deeper conversations, Also, there's a lot of really cool games online that you can play about to practice your communication, learn something new together, maybe a card game that you've always wanted to learn, but you don't know, you've never just had the time to do it. So play cards with each other, dance with each other, be intimate. And that is not only in a sexual way, there's just many ways that you can be intimate and explore each other and yourself as well. So if this is something for you, I am happy to have helped in some sort of way. And also know that if you are not in a relationship and you residing with a bunch of family members or friends, you also are welcome to use these tips and just adjust them accordingly. So respect for each other's silence and space, and also music and movement. Allocate a certain space for that. Take turns cooking, cleaning, doing certain chores of the day. Check on each other with the repeat back method, and then be intimate through communication, sensual play, extra love and hugs, creativity. Okay, thank you guys. I hope that you are all doing well during this time, and I'm sending you so much love and light from my heart to yours.